My name is Brad Ziegler. I am a relief pitcher for the A's, and if you ever get to go to a game, which I think all of y'all are coming tomorrow, if I get to pitch, you'll know me right away because I'm the only pitcher who pulls my socks up all the way to my knees, and I throw a sidearm. So you'll be able to pick me up from all the way to the way. I want to commend you all for completing the Home Run Reader program. It's a really neat program, and I'm really glad you all participated. And it's really, you know, it makes me, whenever I see this many kids enthusiastic about reading, it makes me want to read more books myself. That's something I've told the other schools I've been to, that's something I don't do a very good job of, but I really want to, and this is very encouraging to me. And hopefully you all will be able to continue, you know, your enthusiasm for reading as you continue to grow up and you know, move throughout the rest of your lives. Real quick, I think you all have a book for me to read. Is that right? Right here? Called The Bear Who Wanted to Be a Bear. So I'll read this real quick, and then I think we're going to have a chance to do some question and answer. So if y'all want to be thinking of some questions, you know, after I get done reading, we'll take some. We'll let you raise your hand. Not. I'm actually really excited to be out on the field, and there's times where I definitely get nervous, but I love what I do, and I love being out there on the field and being able to play in front of all the people watching, and maybe sometimes on TV. But I just love baseball. I love baseball since I was a little kid.
Do you like baseball when do you practice baseball?
Do I practice it?
Yeah.
Yes, we practice way more than we play in the games. We're at the field every day. Most of the time we get there about 1, 2 o'clock, something like that. And we don't play it until 7, so we spend, you know, several hours practicing and studying scouting reports, watching video of other games that have been on TV of the team that we're getting ready to play, just so we know what to expect when we get out on that field. Yeah, right here.
But you want to play baseball all year?
Do we play baseball all year? No. We practice it all year, but our season ends at the beginning of October. And then we go through, the playoffs are during October, and then November, December, and January, there's no baseball being played. And so that's when I go home and I practice on my own. I live in Missouri. And so I'm there until about the middle of February. Then I fly to Arizona, and we have spring training for about 2 months, and then our season starts at the beginning of April every year. Yeah. Tomorrow we are playing the Detroit Tigers. And they're a really good team. They're having a good season so far, so it'll be a good challenge for us. Yeah. Am I going to do autographs? I signed 200 pictures so that everybody can have one. And so your teachers will pass them out to you, you know, sometime later today or whenever they feel like doing that. Yeah, what do you got? If it's okay, be quiet real quick so I can hear what she's saying. Do we play every night? Almost. We get 1 day off usually every 2 weeks. So we'll play like every 14 days. We'll play 13 of those 14 days. So, yeah. Do we play on weekends? Absolutely. We actually never get a weekend day off. If we have a day off, it's almost always on either a Monday or a Thursday. So, yeah. What's that? Who's going to throw the first pitch? I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, Tracy. Okay. This Cordell is going to throw the first pitch tomorrow. Y'all think she'll throw a strike?
Yeah.
No, I've never hit a home run, not since high school, because I don't bat. And the American League pitchers don't bat. We use a designated hitter, which is someone that bats instead of the pitcher. Yeah, back there in the corner.
Are you like professional on baseball or?
Yeah, I'm a professional baseball player. I play for the Oakland A's. And so we're on ESPN, you know, a couple times a year and on Comcast almost every night. Yeah, right there. I'm a pitcher. Don't bat. Yeah.
Somebody in my family is the A's, and they play in my family.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's his name?
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice hat you got there.
Do you watch baseball on TV?
Yes, I love to watch baseball on TV, and I'll be honest, there's a lot of guys on our team who don't. They feel like they get enough baseball at the field that they don't want to watch it on their own, but I watch games as often as I get a chance. So the biggest thing is most of the time when other games are going on, we're also playing, and so I don't get to see them a lot of times at the same time, but I'll record them at home on the DVR and watch them when I get home or watch them the next day.
You know, if you get hit by the ball, does it hurt?
Absolutely. It really hurts. A lot of times guys will get bruises from being hit. I've actually been hit twice in the head in different spots and have had skull fractures and spent time in the hospital from it. So yeah, it really hurts. Yeah. What's that? Not anymore. When I was in high school, I played basketball also. But our contract that we have right now prevents us from playing other sports unless it's a professional team that we play for. Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 30 years old. Yeah, I know. Sure. She asked me to explain to you all how I became a professional baseball player and the schooling that I went through to get here. Like I said, I've been playing baseball since I was about 6 years old, and I always played just because I loved it. And I went to college at Southwest Missouri State and played baseball in college. And after I finished college, I was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies. I went to play in their minor league system for 1 year, and they cut me loose after that. And then the A's signed me after that. And in 2004, I signed with the A's and worked my way up their minor league system, and then got called up to the big leagues in 2008. Okay, one more. Yeah, right here on the end.
When did you start throwing sidearms?
When did I start throwing sidearms? 2007. So this is my 4th year doing it. So I haven't been doing it that long, and I still have to practice it quite a bit because it still feels kind of funny to me. But you know, the coaches that taught it to me were really good at teaching it, and they're really good at helping me work on it right now. So thank you all very much for having me out, and I hope you enjoyed.